als Unität, yeah. Mache zu viel Cash, Stoffmatratzen voll mit Racks. Meine Chrome Hearts, Rolling Glance, ja, Rick Owens meine Boots, Rick Owens meine West. Ja, sie will ein Autogramm auf ihren Mosi-Tags. Bin in Paris, in der Suite, ich chill.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Here we go. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
What an athletic slam by LeBron, showing these young guys how it's done.
At 6'9", Bam Adebayo is on the shorter side of centers, yet he is elite defensively, Greg.
He's been top 5 in Defensive Player of the Year voting a bunch of times. Bam has an incredible motor, a great IQ, and he's a switchable big. That's huge in today's game.
And the shot goes in.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Just moments ago, Eric Spoelstra and I were able to chat. A main focus on their defense, Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. So it's Milwaukee now. Miami making their last shot. Inside. Antetokounmpo outside. Knocked loose. Wiggins with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up. James outside. There's a screen. Wiggins from long range. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, this offense is off to an outstanding start. They're communicating, executing, and finding great shots.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Has to wear. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Antetokounmpo. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Outside Mitchell. Back to James. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. The Bucks trail by 4. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Again, the miss by James.
Well, he continues to make the effort, but the results just aren't there this quarter.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Here's Ware. Pass to James. Here's Ware. James, a good look. Oh, and he nails it from the high post. James has got his second basket of the game. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Heat.
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
Here's James. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Pass to Ware. Wiggins with it. To the paint. 5 on the clock. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Yep, that one's good. James has gotten his third basket of the night.
And time again, James beating the clock.
And it's Lillard penetrating. Antetokounmpo inside. Banked it in off the glass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
From deep. Doesn't go for him. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. Miami out in front, up 2. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take on Miami so far?
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Yeah, turning defense into offense, getting out in the open floor. This is exactly what they wanted.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Love. James outside. And coach, it seems there's a move to cut out some of the cheap fouls in the game. This notion of, if you wouldn't call it on the playground, why do you call it in a game? You like to see where it's going?
Yeah, look, there's sometimes where I think we'd get a better game if the players do what they did in pickup games, Brian, and just called their own fouls. A lot of these cheap fouls would cease to exist. I think there's just got to be a better recognition from referees on what really impacts a play and what doesn't.
And it's the Heat with the ball. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Lillard. The 3 from Prince. James with the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Hero outside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hero's got his first points of the night.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
And the Heat unveiling the statue of Dwayne Wade, Stan, the face of the franchise forever.
Yeah, Brian, you think of what he meant to this organization, propelling it to its very first championship and then attracting other stars to Miami. He is truly the foundation.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Damian Lillard last season becoming the 51st NBA player ever to cross the 20,000-point threshold and the 17th fastest to ever do it. He said it's a great accomplishment and a rare space to be in. I'm like, man, I might be able to get 27 or 28,000 if I can stay healthy. Brian, I wouldn't put it past him.
Yeah, me either. Thanks, Allie. Down low. Out to Lillard. Shot clock at 5. And Hero grabs the board. Heat leading by 3. Love for 3. It's hauled in by Portis. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
Now here's Mitchell. Pass to Love. James outside. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
I mean, do you think a little or even a big bump is stopping LeBron?
Oh, he packs it down.
That is incredible.
Damian Lillard.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And there's James from the arc. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game stand catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 5. No coverage that time. Now it's a 6-point Heat lead.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
Antetokounmpo inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's on LeBron James.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And Grant, the Heat last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important. Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Outside Burks. Pass to Robinson. And the first half now in the books. Miami out in front. They lead by 7. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Now Porter. Pass to Prince. Uncovered. And he connects with a jumper.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, the assertive approach from LeBron is really paying off in this one. He is driving this offense.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he's a menace in the paint. Antetokounmpo.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Ware. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Portis. To the middle. No one near him. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
3 straight buckets to start the half. This is how they wanted to come out and execute.
The 3 from Mitchell. The rebound by the Bucks. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. To the inside, Jackson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Stan, in this league, the opportunity always exists to make a name for yourself.
It certainly does, Brian. And guys that maybe haven't gotten their opportunity, if they're ready when they get it, then they're going to burst onto the scene, and they'll no longer be under.
Whoa! Are you kidding me, LeBron?
That's been LeBron's attitude for years. Don't settle for a jumper when you can attack the basket.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Jackson, hounded by Wiggins. Here's Antetokounmpo. Knocks down the 18-footer. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, they've come out of the break confidently. 4 of their first 5 here to start the second half.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And the Bucks making a change here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Jovic. Here's Ware. He's got 5. From downtown. And that one's good. Jovic. And the Heat lead by 11.
Well, so many bigs excel from 3-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best.
Here's Lillard. And it's blocked. And there's 1:38 left to play in the third quarter. Going inside. That one drops for him. Jovic has got his second basket of the night.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Kuzma outside. Here's Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Talk about strength and athletic ability. Lopez can maneuver against his opponents down low.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And here are the Heat now. And following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Hornets at Spectrum Center in Charlotte. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. And the call will be against Kyle Kuzma. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
There's 57 seconds left in the third. Pass to Love. 5 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Brook Lopez.
The veteran presence and leadership Love brings to the floor is unmatched.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
And there is the whistle. That goes on Damian Lillard. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. Miami shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Good on the second one. Bucks trail by 12. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Lopez, the screen. Antetokounmpo outside. Back to Lopez. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And Lopez is just so big and long, which puts defenses in a bind and makes them overcommit at times.
And so he hits both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. 16 seconds left in the third. Pass to Love. They set the pick. Got it off in time. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Heat leading by 10. James up top. Wiggins left side. He can't get it to go. Kuzma with the defensive effort. Lillard outside. To the paint. Here's Lopez. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Shot clock at 3. And another shot. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Look at Giannis playing big inside against contact.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Here's Hero. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to go on Gary Trent. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Jackson outside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo fighting through the contact.
Yeah, you have to give him a lot of credit here. He's turned things around after a disappointing first half.
Here's James. Oh, misses the dunk.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Antetokounmpo inside. Pass to Lopez. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Miami leading by 7. James with the ball. And it's Kuzma picking him up. James, that's good.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. And the dunk by Jackson.
And he's playing the game with a certain flair right now.
Oh, he caps off the move with a little hang time on the rim. Here's Wiggins. Wiggins with the inside bucket. Nice.
Yeah, that's on the defense there. Now, you can't let Wiggins get this kind of positioning inside.
Lillard outside. To the wing on the left. And here's Lopez from the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. There's a screen by Wiggins. Pass to James. Over Antetokounmpo. Again, the Heat score. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
From deep, Mitchell drains the triple. And the Heat lead by 12.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Heat.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Yeah, this is far from the last word in the season series. Still 3 more meetings between them and plenty of motivation to square things up.
And what a huge performance it was for LeBron James.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
The quick look, no good that time.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Lopez with the steal.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends.
Yeah. Yeah. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. Wanna for a big sauce, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor and in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Come here, baby. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. No. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench. Be on the sideline, you ain't getting no plan. I be with them ice on, I'm outside. Pockets full of cheese, fresher than Febreze. Smelling like some Creed, head to toe Celine. Real solid street, it's in my eyes, boy. Come and get in with too slippery, change your life, boy. Yeah, I'm screaming till they free the guys. Put me in the game, cause I'm starting 5, boy. This ain't a game, this how I live. Trap ain't dead, I'm for real. I'm in a big body switching gears. Naked wrists on Zephyr Hill. Mouth on Aquafina, baby. Pockets thick like Serena, baby. Pull up in that, yeah. Pull up brand new Beamer, baby. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. Big Zog, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. No. These ain't ballin', you be on the bench.
Yeah, hold them bags for me, baby, you could be my. All them times I've been in, I had to bust my wrist on the PJ. D-Lo fought her on the phone. When we land, I hit a couple folks and tell them it's on the floor. My little young one is out at Birkin, she might know she break down spiders on fire, another house for. I can show you how to run it up, I really know it. Turn up into 100,000 on a golden list. I'm the illest baby, yeah, and the realest baby. Yeah. 155 pounds, but I'm the biggest baby. Yeah. Treat these bags like kids, can't leave them unattended, baby. Watch, I'ma get this money beat up when I finish.
I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. For a big Zod, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Come here, baby. Move them bags for me, baby. I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than these ain't ballin', you be on the bench, man.
Ride the hallway, ride the bus. What my house look like? Walking, she gon' make you. I do damage, can't stand it. Psycho bandit, like it's Marilyn Manson. Got the cash advancing. Get the Sprite in, pull the out the pantry. Take it, and I'm dancing. She bop like a. Like a candle, up in the car seat, hold it for.
Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Hello everyone, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season. And the shot's good. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Chicago with a rebound. Jordan with it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And just about a minute into this first quarter. All alone. Again, Antetokounmpo missing. Ball left side. Goes up on the wing. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Down low. Antetokounmpo surveys. Plenty of space.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
Antetokounmpo. Again, Antetokounmpo missing.
You know, right now they're just 1 for 5. Rough start so far.
Ball outside. There's the three. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, you know, it's a quirky release. There's no denying that. But he's a reliable shooter and scorer from the perimeter. Lonzo Ball making it happen.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He gets it in there. Antetokounmpo has got his second basket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Ball no good. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 3-point game. Count it. Good.
And Antetokounmpo is just fearless. I mean, hit him, knock him around. It really doesn't faze him. Doesn't matter. I mean, this guy is determined to get the job done. And he does. What you say?
Wow.
My goodness. Come on now. Michael Jordan, MJ. It really doesn't get much better than this.
Jackson outside. .151 left in the first quarter. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Portis. Ball with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
Jordan misses.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Antetokounmpo up top. He's got 6. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Antetokounmpo has got 8 points.
And even though Giannis made that jumper, the defense would rather give that up than let him get inside to do damage.
The kick out to Williams. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
There's Jackson with the 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
And that one's good. Giddey.
Beautiful execution, getting it away quickly. Giddey just wasting no time.
Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Lopez. No points so far. Inside. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Giannis is a monster around the rim. Too easy there.
Now here's Jordan. Unable to get that one. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Bulls out in front. They're up.
The Bucks, 10.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
To the paint. The floater. And Ball with the layup. Ball's got 5.
And Ball has so much confidence on this floater, in addition to a nice touch with it, so that makes it really hard to deal with.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
The Bucks trail. Ball with a steal. Here's Jordan from the wing, and that's good. Off the glass that time. 6 points for him.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
Lillard outside. Fires for three. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Lillard's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Jordan. Lets it go from deep. Hits the trifecta. And the Bulls lead by 4.
How about that for a response? Gotta love seeing MJ fire back with the 3 of his own.
Lopez with it. Hounded by Ball. Lillard with the ball. Oh, great work by Lillard in the paint.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
The Bucks trail by 5. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
Giannis always trying to impact the game at both ends, but really has become a workhorse on the offensive end.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that guy.
It's Kitty on the wing. Beyond the arc. Counted from distance. And now an 8-point Chicago lead.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Antetokounmpo outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago leading by 8. Here's Jordan. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Now, I don't know if this field goal percentage is sustainable, but if they can stay close to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul.
Second team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And following off of what you said, they've really done a good job distributing the ball, passing up good shots for great ones.
No one covering. Smith's got his first 3 points of the game.
We've seen growing confidence from Smith behind the arc. I mean, he takes these pretty readily now.
Here's Porter. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Brian, with the Bucks switching coaches midway through last season, Doc Rivers experienced with star-laden rosters. He said, quote, "I resist thinking that you can't coach players. I have no problem holding them accountable. If you don't do it, you're not going to win." Brian, the pressure's on to get it done.
And the burden of expectations. It's title or bust. Thanks, Allie. The shot by Terry, no good. And so Porter will bring it up for Milwaukee. Down by 12. Antetokounmpo. Bam.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Now to Sumu. Pass to Buzelis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And at 6'10", Buzelis is becoming a very difficult cover for defenses, especially when he's aggressive and trying to score.
That's off as well, so he misses both.
No one expected to see that. He's been owning the line as of late. Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. A one-hand pull punch.
Dosunmu goes in, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Dosunmu's got his first points in this one.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And so it's Chicago, ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. We'll be back in a moment. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. To the inside. Oh, my goodness!
Disrespectful.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Efficiency personified there. Jordan scoring at will, taking over the game whenever he chooses.
On the wing, Porter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 on the shot clock. 19-footer. Rebound by the Bulls.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Now Vucevic. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 18. To the middle. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And, you know, I think Kuzma's the kind of guy you've got to push out of the paint. When you don't, this is what happened.
Jordan, the screen. Here's Ball. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Ball's got 7 points.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
On the wing, Kuzma. Antetokounmpo outside. Portis the screen. Pass to Jackson. Gets the 3 to fall. Jackson's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
And it's Giddey missing.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, strong moves from Giannis inside.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Ball with it. 7 points in the game. Pass to Williams. Back to Ball. Lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by Portis. The Bucks trail by 9. And Clark, Bobby Portis has really become a fan favorite around the league.
He sure has. He's one of my favorites. I mean, everybody loves Bobby Buckets, and I think it's because he's got a blue collar.
Oh! What a hammer!
Oh, man! Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No good there. Chicago leading by 11. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Grant, how about Kobe White? Going from a bench player to one of the league leaders in minutes.
Yeah, Kobe played more than 35 minutes per game last season. Top 10 in the league. We saw White hit another level, so he has an exciting future in front of him.
Pass to Portis. The 3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Portis has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Jordan. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, the last time the Bulls won a playoff series was back in 2015, Greg.
That was back when Butler and Rose were their leading scorers. And it just shows you just how long it's been. But they've been stuck in mediocrity ever since. And right now, they are desperate for a breakthrough season.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Here's Portis. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Bulls leading by 12. Pass to Vucevic. And again, Chicago, no good. There's 1:17 left to play in the third. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Grant, Kyle Kuzma is an instinctual scorer who gets it done in a variety of ways.
He's especially skilled inside the painted area, but he's a capable shooter from mid-range and beyond the arc. Plus, he's someone you can rely on in the clutch.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
The Bucks trail by 12. Giannis driving inside, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
I tell you what, it's absolutely foolish and futile to let Antetokounmpo get space to sprint towards the rim. I mean, the dunks he jams home are just downright filthy, ugly, nasty, wicked.
Pulling no punches, attacking the heart of that defense.
Pass to Lopez. Ball with a steal. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, Jordan. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo with it. Guarded now by Ball. Portis outside. Jackson with it. To the paint. Here's Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
He is certainly one of the few true franchise cornerstones in the league. Few guys can take over a game like the Greek Freak.
Here's Ball. Ooh, coming through again, shooting 5 for 7 now.
This has been the story of the game, a battle fought on offense.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Antetokounmpo inside. Oh, Giannis using his size inside.
You know, this is where Giannis still does most of his damage. He has the size, athleticism, and shot repertoire to hurt you inside.
The kick out to Williams. Oh, great D that time from Portis. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Bucks. 8-point game. Kuzma outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Pass to Giddey. Here's Jordan. Six to shoot. To the inside. Ball. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Yeah, skilled at getting shots up and over the defense in the paint. Lonzo Ball doing a nice job with that.
And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Ball left side. Williams from long range. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Antetokounmpo inside. Nice D from Vucevic. giddy with it. And Lopez picks him up.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
And here is Antetokounmpo. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. It's Kuzma with the miss.
Well, we talk about the value of great rim protection. That's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Ball. Got a hand on it.
Upping his intensity on the defensive end. Love to see that. Kuzma uses his length and athleticism to challenge and alter shots. And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Chicago.
What a performance from beyond the arc in this game. They stuck to their guns, and it's paid off all game.
They brought the hard hats and the lunch bells with them, too. Done some great work down inside.
Well, if you let him shoot freely, you're going to give up a lot of trays.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Pass to Kuzma. Off with the layup.
That's a rarity for him, especially against the soft defense.
And he'll take a trip to the line for two. Clearly got fouled on that shot.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
And here's Milwaukee now. They trail by 11. Pass to Portis. A minute 6 left to play in the fourth. And another miss by Milwaukee. And so here is Chicago. They've led by as many as 14.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Bulls.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it, they really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
A solid win for them here in the first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against the Bucks.
Ball with a steal. Jumps up, and Paul throws it down.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
Boy, really solid passer in his position. Kuzma is all about doing what's best for the team.
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yeah, so true. They put on a show.
Up my wrist, it's a new face. I shouldn't got a whip for her. She came to my convention. She texting these. She give me a commission. Only time these could get at me is my mentions. Buy for it, get it tailored, I know her dimension. She's so in love with CC, it's all over her wish list. They took her to the back room, I let her get the bit. Full of envy, don't put them in your business. I let you go for whatever you want and she ain't get. I'm 800 and on chrome jean, camo shorts and a long sleeve. I'll be gone for a month or two, I'm knocking off this money. I gotta keep some racks inside my reach, get lonely. You know what I mean? Bro, tell us get our own. My on my armpit, I'm turning up a like I don't got my own. Cut off on an island, both our phones on silent. Like what you heard about me, you gotta come and try this, baby.
These handshakes getting weirder and weirder. Look at every man eye to eye, I don't fear them. These little that worse than I ain't by my other purse in a minute. I ain't take a pre to Turks in a minute. I ain't put no in a minute. I be